Evidence shows children who end up in juvenile detention are less likely to become productive members of their communities. And La-Crosse police are trying out a program to help keep kids out of the court system.
News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstad tells us how it works and introduces us to the leaders behind it.
Today, communities exist in a time where people demand change.
One of the policies that we are looking at currently is our youth operations policy.
La-Crosse police hear those cries for better practice in law enforcement. That starts with a goal.
The Lightest Touch program.
A program brought to the table last year by La-Crosse Police, being tested within the department's School Resource Officer program.
Piloting it with the school resource officers with the goal to move this out to our entire staff.
Lieutenant Avery Schott presented the department's goal to the La-Crosse County Criminal Justice Management Council Wednesday.
Surround them with the resources that they need, not necessarily issue a citation, refer for formal charges.
Justice Support Services Manager Mandy Bisek says this is not about eliminating consequences, but redefining accountability for the good of La-Crosse.
Does our community truly define accountability only as if a kid screws up or a kid does something that does create a safety issue even in the community, right? Is our only response law enforcement and juvenile detention and getting them in front of a judge?
The goal is simple: keep kids out of the criminal justice system and find proactive community partners to help children grow. A shadow casts itself on La-Crosse Police's SRO program after La-Crosse Schools suspended the program in March. La-Crosse Police Chief Sean Coudron is trying to mend that relationship. However, the Lighter Touch program idea started before 2021.
Chief Coudron had already had this in the works.
However, Bisek says the point of Lighter Touch extends beyond the SRO program itself.
I think that's about the adults who operate systems for youth coming together and talking about how we can do better for the youth of our community.
We have to do this as an entire community.
Working together to change the narrative surrounding police officers, introducing children to these people.
Obviously work with those positive relationships and engaging kids so that they have that trusted adult that they can go to.
Building trust through relationships. Schott says she wants children to see men and women in blue as people there to help.
Those positive engagements is what grows our community.
In La-Crosse, Jordan Fremstad, News 8 Now.
And Schott also says that they hope to expand the program to the entire police force.